It was a warm summer morning, and the sun shone brightly over Greenleaf Meadow. Near the meadow, a bustling ant colony lived in a network of underground tunnels. The ants were known for their hard work and dedication, but this year had been especially tough for them. A strong storm had destroyed their food stores, and now the colony was struggling to gather enough food before the season changed. The queen ant, a wise and kind leader, called a meeting in the central chamber. "My dear ants," she said, "we need to gather enough food for the entire colony quickly. If we work together, I know we can succeed." The ants chittered in agreement, but deep down, they were worried. The meadow was large, and finding enough food seemed like an impossible task. One morning, a young scout ant named Pippin was exploring the far side of the meadow when he smelled something delicious. Following the scent, he climbed up a hill and gasped in amazement. Below him was a family having a picnic. There were sandwiches, fruits, cookies, and even a jar of honey spread out on a checkered blanket. Pippin raced back to the colony, his tiny legs moving as fast as they could. "I found it," he announced breathlessly. Enough food to feed the whole colony. The ants buzzed with excitement as Pippin described the picnic. The queen smiled but warned, "This is a great opportunity, but it will take teamwork to gather the food safely. We must all work together." The ants quickly devised a plan. The strongest ants would carry the larger crumbs, the fastest would scout for danger, and the rest would form a line to pass the food back to the colony. Pippin, being small and quick, was assigned the role of a lookout. As the sun climbed higher in the sky, the ants marched in formation toward the picnic. They moved in perfect unison, their tiny legs scuttling across the ground. From a distance, they looked like a single dark stream flowing toward their goal. When they reached the picnic blanket, the ants began their work. The strongest ants hoisted crumbs of bread onto their backs, while others carefully carried pieces of fruit. The line of ants passed the food down like a conveyor belt, each one doing their part. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. A curious squirrel darted onto the blanket, sniffing around for snacks. Pippin sounded the alarm with a loud chirp, and the ants froze, hiding under leaves and crumbs until the squirrel wandered off. Later, a gust of wind knocked over the honey jar, spilling its sticky contents. The ants adapted quickly, using leaves to scoop up the honey and carry it back. Through every challenge, the ants remained calm and focused. They knew they could overcome anything if they worked together. By the time the family finished their picnic and packed up to leave, the ants had gathered more food than they ever imagined. As the last crumb was passed down the line, the ants cheered. They had done it. The colony would have enough food to last through the hardest of times. When the queen saw the mountain of food they had brought back, she praised the colony. "You've shown the power of unity," she said. "Together, we can accomplish anything." From that day forward, the ants always remembered the picnic. Whenever a task seemed too big, they thought back to that summer day.